Alright, that's enough of a wait. I was ready. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday? The plan was to cover a new sale on the PlayStation Store, but there isn't one. So I will stream instead and hopefully get a good chunk of this done. All we have left is the True Jedi stuff for story and what I missed for free play. So it shouldn't be too bad. And we've got our multiplier, so it'll be easy. And then we're pretty much done with this platinum. I almost went into challenge mode. Wouldn't have been good. They're all bangers, Sleepster. We're getting there. We're going to get this one. Got to get this one finished. I've got my Assassin's Creed Shadows installed. Can I skip this? No, I cannot. Yeah, I saw you follow me on Twitch. Thanks for that. Still not monetized yet, but we're getting there. We really can't skip this, huh? Yeah, I'm excited for Shadows. It better be good, man. I don't like shelling out $70 for a game anymore. So, from what I've heard, I think it'll be worth it. Okay. Turn our extras on. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I wasn't willing to do that, but I'll get it pre-ordered at least. They got their money from me that way. See if I can remember how to do this whole level. I haven't done episode 4 in forever. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. for me as well, but that's in, what, 11 hours from now? So, I will have to wait. Probably going to be a late night, that's for sure. I definitely, what am I doing? I don't need to sit here and grind out all these studs. Not with the multiplier, at least. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be if I didn't plan on streaming it, that's for sure. I'm not the kid I used to be who could just play games until, 4 in the morning. I'm not built that way anymore. I might be able to make a run at, 1, 2 in the morning at most, but... So tonight will be special in that regard. Yeah. I feel the same, and I'm only 34. So, I get it. That should do it. Yep. Okay, we can finish. Let's try to speed run these, I guess. Stuff like that I can get. I think it's pretty much just story for me to do. Yeah, we are back with Lego Star Wars. We are almost done. The finish line is in sight. I don't have a member thing for Twitch yet. That's part of becoming affiliate. So I need another 15 more followers. I think it's 50. And then I just need more people watching concurrently. Which, that'll come with time. And how far off the platinum? All I have to do, really, is finish the rest of just the True Jedi stuff, really. And then just farm studs. And my Twitch is exactly the same as my YouTube. It is Pozermobil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 50 followers for affiliate. And then I, like, 3 concurrent viewers average, something like that. Really just the followers, but that'll happen with time. Alright, get over there, C-3PO. Yoink. Hey, King Flamingo, how's it going? Oh, and hey, Ron. Glad to see you in here. Oh, okay. Nice to see you then, King C. And thanks for the follow. I saw that one coming. Yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, Ron, that if anybody wants to see I don't even know how to describe it. I genuinely can't believe I managed to get all of episode 6 done in an hour, but I did it. It was not easy. But I did that on stream last night. Literally seconds to spare. I think I had 2.28 seconds left on the clock to finish it within an hour. Yeah, exactly, Sleepster. More people that follow, the more bangers you'll get. The more time I can spend on bangers. Open you up. Said, oh, I need hands. Couple friend. I didn't realize that was that character's name. Get you over there. Oh, nice. Congrats on 1800. I think I should be able to get to 1500 platinums by the end of the year. I don't see 2000 happening. 2000 feels a little steep. What is this? R2? That is R2. We'll make a run at it anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you're at 1800 now, I think you can get to 2000 by the end of the year, no problem. I actually had to order a new SSD just for space. These streams are taking up so much space on my drive. Plus, planning on streaming Shadows. I mean, those are going to be long videos, probably. I do... no, my OBS and everything is on my PC, so all my actual files are saved onto my PC. What do I... Oh, I need both. Wait, did I do... everything finished for this one? It is, okay. But yeah, everything being saved on my PC is one thing, but I think the fact that I'm always recording in 1440p, it just starts to add up. Like every stream I do ends up being 50 gigs, somewhere around there. Yeah, thanks for that, Ron. It was exciting, like genuinely exciting to finish that with 2 seconds to go. The problem now is I don't know. Oh, thanks for that. That was apparently your 5th super on my streams, so I appreciate that I get to be your 5th. But I remember the entire time I was thinking, there's no way that you could get this done in an hour. There's just no way. And now I don't know if you have to do it in an hour or if you can just use the studs. And I don't want to retry it to find out. I need to remember that I don't really have to clear this much. And I'd rather just play with a blaster. The lightsaber combat in this game is not great. Get rid of you. I guess I can go for them if they're right in the way. Blues I'll grab for sure. Get up there. I have played through all of Far Cry 5 already. I know that. I did that on PC, I want to say. And Far Cry 6, I definitely want to go through eventually. The problem is just finding the time. Just because it's not a brand new game, you know? And there's always a ton of brand new games coming out, so... I really enjoyed Far Cry 5, though. Definitely, yeah. And they just... The bangers just keep coming. There is no end in sight for them. Not as far as I can tell, anyway. I know probably once I'm done with this stream, I'll have a video for T Games and a video for Nostra Games release for tomorrow that I'll have to make. At some point, they're going to have to send me a code for a new Webnetic game for Friday, and then there's a new Elantry game coming out Sunday that I'm still waiting on a code for. So it's going to be a busy couple days. Plus Assassin's Creed. Oops. That back. And yeah, we're on Assassin's Creed tonight. My game is installed. It is ready to go. I have free hard drive space. So we should be aces. Oh, don't push me off, Luke. Yeah, I also took a look at the trophy list for Shadows. It looks very doable. There's no difficulty or anything like that. Trophies, so I think it's essentially just a do everything kind of Assassin's Creed game. And then do like some extra combat specific stuff. Yeah, I saw 55 trophies. It's a long trophy list. I was surprised. Though I don't really remember how long the trophy lists were for, like, Valhalla. Yeah, very much the normal Assassin's Creed kind of trophy list. Which I'm fine with. There's a reason why I've gone for the platinum in so many of those games. They're doable, and I don't hate it. Which is nice. Boy, I'm still not True Jedi yet, huh? Yeah, I think the plan is to get on right as it launches and stream. Hopefully I can get this, you know, completely finished. Hey, Humble, this is Lego Star Wars 2. What is the full title for this? The original trilogy. And it had a trophy list added a few weeks back. It's on the PlayStation Plus Classics list, if you have that tier, whichever one it is. Premium or extra, I forget. Or I think it's $15 if you want to just buy it. I am about 20 hours in. So, I mean, shave off some time just because it's on stream. But I'd say probably 20 to 25 hours. Somewhere around there, at least. It's longer than it otherwise would be because I'm pretty sure it's a port of the PSP version. So it's got like the extra challenge mode. So you essentially have to play each level 3 or 4 times, I forget. And how's it going, Scatman Joe? Hope your day's been going well. Those. I am essentially at the point where all I have to do is finish the True Jedi stuff. So, just go back through each of the levels and collect a bunch of studs. And it's essentially just a grind for studs until I can buy everything. But that shouldn't be too bad, because by the time I finish all these True Jedi levels, I should have like a fountain that just spawns studs constantly, so I can just grind that out. I am looking forward to Days Gone on PS5. I don't know if I'll have it day one, but we'll see, because I do want to play that. I love a good open world game, and Days Gone was... I feel like it's kind of slept on. Yeah, it really is. Break these open. Yeah, I think so. I genuinely think Days Gone was a very underrated game that didn't get as much coverage as it probably should have. For a big open world game like that. There we go. Move right along. I need this? I don't think so. That'll be True Jedi. Yeah, I think I still have to go with Left 4 Dead, just because of, you know, how many hours I spent with the boys on that. But Days Gone and Dying Light are definitely up there for best zombie game. This is a C-3PO. I mean, I don't... How long ago did Far Cry 6 come out now? Is that last year? Or was that the year before? Because I know it's every few years. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some kind of announcement. I mean, I'm sure that team is working on something. They're not just patching Far Cry 6 constantly. Let me in here, R2. Oh, that's right. I need to start a new goal. Thanks for doing that, Ron. I guess I'll just make it 5, I guess. That's the next one. I don't know if there's a spot where you can... Glad to have you back. Okay, I'll just jump right back in and do it on, free play, I guess. Yeah, if there's a code, I don't know where to put it in. Because I think this... Where is it? Canteen is too big. I should have just gone left. This is for some kind of, yeah, like online multiplayer thing. This is nothing. Oh, there is an enter code. Okay. Well, either way, I still have to finish all the true Jedi levels, so... I gotta go through them either way. Now, I believe there's usually a higher threshold for free play, so I will collect a little more. I need a Jedi. There we go. Go up here. Still not sure what bounty hunter rockets actually means. Because that's not a rocket. Neither is that. Kill me? No, okay. Wasn't sure about that one. I assume there's more studs on this side. Get up there. There we go. Can I make that? I can. Oh. I was expecting to drop and I did not. But yeah, we should be able to finish this in time for Shadows just fine. Basically just replaying. I think I might have 4 replays that I have to go through, and then just everything else on story mode, which isn't bad. That way I've got all the video that... Yeah, I guess I will be playing Shadows before you do. It's true. That's the perks of being a streamer, I guess. You want to call it a perk. Losing sleep. Losing sleep to play a game. I haven't looked much up about the game, so I'm going in pretty spoiler-free for everything. Story, gameplay, the whole thing. I know there's a ninja. I know there's a samurai. You switch between them, and that's about it. Oh yeah, I got another... What time is it? 2? So, I got another 10 hours to wait before mine unlocks. There, get rid of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm never really one to bother looking up videos for games to begin with, since I just make them now. But yeah, the spoilers don't really bother me much. I've got a... I mean, Assassin's Creed games don't feel like they're written by, you know, the best authors in the world, but they're good enough. Good enough to get me to keep coming back. Can I jump on this? I cannot. Oh well. Swap over to R2 to get this. That is not what I was aiming at. That one. There we go. Go on, Han. That's stuff to do. I probably should have broken into that little room. All those blues. Yeah, Black Flag was the first game that I decided to really go for the platinum in, from what I remember. Or not platinum at that point, it was a full 1,000 gamer score. But I also just love boat stuff, so I was very much into that game. I just keep throwing these gonk droids. That's not what I'm aiming at. My favorite is probably still Syndicate. I just loved the setting. Yeah, I believe it launched for PS3. Yeah, it was that generation. And then it came out for PS4, PS5. I actually have a video idea in the works for like a top, probably 100, I guess. Like best games for each console. And the thing that I'm struggling with is games like that. Or something like GTA 5. That's really where the problem lies. Because it's launched on PS3, 4, and 5. So, is GTA 5 then like a PS3 game? Because that just feels crazy to me. But I guess technically it is. That's what it came out on. And yeah, I loved Origins. It was such a good game. I wish more games were set in that time period. I get that. There we go. I don't have to do that. This is free play. We'll take that. I apologize, Java. That is not what I'm trying to do. I need you to get out of the way, pal. Yeah, exactly. So I think Assassin's Creed 4, I don't know that it has a specific PS5 release or if it is like a shared trophy list. I don't know about that. But GTA 5 certainly has 3 different trophy lists. I think it does. I know I've bought 4 copies of that game, but... Yeah, I would agree, Humble. I certainly enjoyed it. I love boats. Boat, maritime stuff. I'm not a boater. I think that's the term. Mariner, I guess. But I like playing it in games. So that's something. There's 3PO. There it is. Yeah, I definitely want to eventually get the new Yakuza. Like a Dragon Pirate in Hawaii or whatever it's called. Because, I mean, I love those Yakuza games to begin with. And boat stuff. Absolutely. That is right up my alley. Yeah, I want to say I played through the story of GTA 5 on PS3. And then I moved on to PS4 for like the online when that first came out. Get up there, Fader. There we go. And then the same thing for PS5 and the same thing for PC. I can't believe I gave Rockstar that much money for that one game. But yeah, I expect to see GTA 6 on the channel. Whenever that ends up coming out. Yeah, some companies, man, they get my money. Grab those. That's it for Through the Jundland Wastes. I must not have done the free play ones for episode 4. Do this? No. And is that it? Just want to check. Did I play Rebirth? That sounds familiar. No, I don't. I have not played Rebirth. I think I've covered it in like my sale list, that $1 sale video that I do every sale. But I don't believe I've played that one yet. That's a Zidalon game, right? And yeah, there very well could be codes for them. I mean, I'm going to end up sitting at the fountain collecting studs anyway. I got to play through these regardless, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that I'd lose a little bit off the end of my life playing through it. Some of those games are just like that. Sorry, I'm just I got a message from Ezo for a new game that they're working on. So get excited for that. I don't know any timetable or anything like that. So. Eventually. Oh, give me old Ben Kenobi. Here we go. I feel like that Rebirth game, I remember having a relatively low completion amount. So it's one of the more difficult ones. And from the way you're describing it, it certainly sounds that way. Get rid of those. I don't know if you can hear my dogs barking in the background or not. Hopefully not. Been a lot of tree work happening around here. They're not big fans of that. Take all this money. I keep forgetting that this is story mode and I'm trying to switch characters. Out of the way. There's 3 here. Down here. Boy, this level took a lot of studs to get True Jedi. Alright, that was right in my ear, pup. Break all of that stuff. Okay. We are making progress. Genuinely can't believe how many studs this level takes. R2. Oh, R2. There we go. You over there. You there. And you. Then the head. Wait for this guy to get in for some reason. I can then knock him out. Feels like an unnecessary step. I don't actually need it anymore, so I will collect some more studs. And get stomped on, I guess. Alright. Getting a little bullied. There we go. Coming through. So close. Stepped on. Stepped on again. Almost there. Luke, you have a blaster. Pick a spot. Who was wearing a top hat there for a second? Looked like 3PO had a top hat on. Who's this scoundrel? I don't need to be doing this. There's plenty of studs left. The blue back there. That. Very punchy, these characters. That should, yep. There we go. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, I needed to be up there. That's right. Go across here, bring this thing out. Why they couldn't just make it a straight shot is beyond me. Alright, stop shooting me. I think I just need to jump on a two-back. And jump up here. I could not tell you that thing's name. I know a lot of Star Wars, but I don't know that thing's name. It is nice seeing the end in sight for this. I mean, I'm, what, 21 hours in now? Which, I mean, isn't the worst for a Lego game. Certainly not compared to the Skywalker saga. I did that. It was like 80 hours, something like that, for a Lego game. Oh, I murdered that man. Forgot that I have super blasters on. Now that I think about it, I don't actually have to be recording this, because I have the full, story mode and that super story playthrough. I'm pretty sure once I'm done with all the episode 4 stuff, I should be able to just hop through story mode for episodes 5 and 6. That'll get me the last of the gold bricks. Replay, okay. This is going to take way more studs. Let's be somebody with a lightsaber. Still insane to me that there's no stud magnet upgrade in this game. That feels like something that's just in every Lego game ever. But apparently not this one. Nope. Blow that up. Coming through. back to somebody with the force. Blow that up. Yoink. I don't think there's anything up there. Alright, why did that bounce? There. This, I believe, just goes to a mini kit, so I don't have to worry about that. Just need money. This help me get up there? Yes. Take you two. That'll help. Still entirely unsure of what the bounty hunter rockets thing means. Because this version of Leia is definitely the bounty hunter. Unless it specifically has to be a bounty hunter. But I figured it would be just anybody who throws bombs. I forget if there's money in here. Well, there's that money anyway. Where did those blues go? They flew way over here, apparently. I did not expect that. Put that bike there, I guess. Alright. Everybody needs to stop shooting me so I can deal with this. Quickly. Quickly. Quick. Alright, quickly, please. Nope. Try to get them to oh man, this is tough. I don't even need to do this, do I? Nope, I can just double jump over that. Wasting my time. Didn't have to bother with that whatsoever. Oh. Nope. There we go. Get all of you out of here. don't think I have to go up there at all. I should be able to get this finished in time. In worst case scenario, I can finish the rest of it, or most of the rest of it off screen, just because it's grinding through the same levels again. Oh, I need to open this. You can wait. I gotta get this money first. Whoops. Jedi. Oh, Jedi. Used to be Jedi. Oh, don't step on me. I need this money. Don't step on me. Oh, where'd he go? No. They're just one by one getting in. Are they just ignoring me? They are. Okay. Almost a true Jedi. That should do it. When did a stormtrooper get by me? Oh, that blue should get me there. Not these. Moving right along. Go right through this one. Expert level Lego gameplay right here. Oh shit, me, I'm Darth Vader. Blow that open. Head in here. Gonna ignore all that. Because at this point, it feels like I need time more than I need money. I'll get money. I don't need it to take as much time. Stage 2. Stage 3. And we can leave. We're getting there. Take a quick water sip. Stay hydrated out there, people. And fix my posture since I was starting to shrimp a little bit. Great. Had to turn my fan on. Absolute scorcher today. I think it's almost 60 degrees. Don't ask me what that is in Celsius because I don't know. I know it's more than 0 at the very least. There's Obi-Wan. There you are. That'll get me most of the way to True Jedi. Oh, that's right. I have to actually worry about my helmet. Gross. Han? Yeah, whoever. Yeah, this is probably the first day in, I want to say, 3 days where it's not so windy. That's been a nice change. And the rain finally stopped. I think we needed it, though. I'm pretty sure this area was in a drought. So... take that. I think this is an R2 spot. Yep. Let's swap to you. No. Oh, I just punched my own helmet off. Not cool. Grab all of that. Oh, True Jedi already. Okay. A pretty easy one. Plop that helmet on. There we go. Oh, don't shoot me. Serpentine. Oh no, that's a dead end. Doomed myself there. There. Thing did not want to come off. Actually, I might want to put helmets just on everybody. Maybe that's the strat. I don't remember you guys spawning here at all. Well, so much for Luke having a helmet. Now I'm down to just Chewie. Nothing to see here. Oh, this room I do have to blast. Alright. We lost Chewie's helmet, so that's not bad. Just mosey on through. Oh, you guys I do have to blast. I know that. Believe it's this one. Yep. One more down. Oh, have to do that again on free play. At some point today, I'm going to have to see if I can get that a trick I saw about putting videos that are over 12 hours long onto YouTube. His boy is Infinite Wealth, a very long game. My Chapter 8, like full gameplay video, is just over 12 hours long, and YouTube typically doesn't like that. But I read something online about some trick you can do to get it on, but we'll see. Otherwise, I'll have to cut it down. Should just be Darth Vader. I don't know why I'm bothering with Luke. There's R2. I forget if you get money for the ghost mini kits, or does that not exist in this game? It does not exist. Okay. That solves that. Clear all this out. Guess I'll go this way. Why not? Oh, can I blow all these? Oh, okay. Alright. Game didn't like that. Almost a true Jedi already. Easy peasy. I believe I still have to do this. Oh. Oh. Pick that up. Boo. What a sound effect. Yeah, he just decided to throw himself over, I guess. I don't know what the deal was there. I guess the game just decided to... Nope. Like it locked on to a railing thing, but on the wrong side. Get rid of you guys. Oh, can I only destroy the top bit? Yes. Alright, moving on. Speed run the rest of it since we've got True Jedi. Clear all of you out. Alright. So one more down. What am I have for bricks? 85, so 14 to go. Did I do any of these? Okay, I did that free play. This might be my last free play that I have to do. Okay. Any money down here? Nah, not really. I think it's 2, and I get to the studs right there. Oh, so close. Can't believe I hit whatever that was. I should have done the thing down there first. I gotta go back down. I'll push this into place. This will be an easy True Jedi, I think. I need a helmet for this. That's right. I gotta go get a helmet. Back this way, everybody. Now everybody gets a helmet, so I have backups. Oh yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows should look slightly better than this. That is for sure. Chewie lost his helmet there. Well, as long as I can keep blasting everybody before they get a chance to, I should be able to keep my helmets. This is the tough room, because they just seem to keep spawning. And it doesn't help when they just throw themselves off to lose their helmets. But Okay. Unnecessary helmet loss right there. Oh, True Jedi. There we go. Do not shoot me, buddy. No! Okay, I got it off. Jeez, that was close. Put you together. That should clear everybody out. It did not. That was nice of them to body block me like that. That's right, I gotta shoot those. That was nice of them to not shoot. Close that. Close this. Get rid of that guy. That requires R2. That's C-3PO up there. They're both in here. I'll never be able to remember what order you're supposed to do these in. Apparently there is a correct order and you don't get spawns. Thought I jumped over that. What's this? Oh, R2. Coming through. Open you up. Coming through. 3PO, you're the last one. Then I'm pretty sure I still have to clear everybody out. Very helpful when they all group up like that. There. Oh. No. story mode part of the trophy guide, I'm just going to put the super story because it's exactly the same. Closer to 100%. And it is 6 mil, right? I'm not crazy thinking that. Yeah, okay. Guess I'll buy self-destruct just because I don't have it. Most of the rest of these, I think, can just wait. Get them in order. Now, episode 5. Yeah, it's just story mode. I am going to take a quick break, though. Check on my dogs. So I will be back in, like, 10 minutes. So I will see you back here then. I don't have a timer set. I need to figure that out. I forget how I have my, like, starting soon timer set up. So I'll see you back in 10 minutes. All right, we're back. That was about 10 minutes. How's everybody doing? We are ready to start on episode 5. And it looks like I got 5 levels to play in story mode. I'm assuming I finished the one that was a flying level. Is the first level a flying level? I don't remember. Yeah, it's the snow speeder level and then the escape. That's right. Find all this out. Ah, torpedoes don't work on those. Ooh. Don't give me a thing like infinite torpedoes and then not have it work on some stuff. Oh well. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh no! Oh. Not that well. Actually, I do think having the tractor beam on would help. Give me those studs. The turning radius in these is not great. I will admit that. Could use a little work. Done that to George Lucas. Yeah. Proton torpedo should work on that. Oh, my bomb. Where'd you go? Oh, I already got True Jedi. That was quick. Whoa. Okay, time for, like, the hardest part of this whole level. Oh. Give me that. Slow and steady. Up this hill. Don't go down there. There. Where's all my pro buddies? Some more. Where is everybody? Alright, there's one. There we go. That's where everybody was hiding. Here's the last one gonna spawn. There you are. The one down here? Yes, okay. Deal with you. Need that bomb. Give me that bomb. No. This is thick. Oh, it hit him. All right, perfect. This way. There. I don't know if there's a way for me to edit this goal on YouTube. Really, it was... Okay. Oh, there's no way for me to do like a custom amount of holes. Huh. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, or 50. There's no in between. And we can just move right on to escape from Echo Base. Oh, the shield generator. Blow that up. I figured I'd die from that. Coming through. I think I do have to go this way. Yeah, because C-3PO's the opposite side. I don't know. I mean, they've got big holes on the bottom of their feet, so maybe not. Hey, MX. How's your day been? As you can see, we are working our way through Lego Star Wars 2. Oh, 3PO. There we go. Oh, nice. I have not started that yet. It is on my list of eventuals. I know I've covered it in some sale videos, so I know it's good. Oh, give me that blue. Yeah, it looks really good. True Jedi? True Jedi, there we go. Nope. Oh, perfect. You planning on going for the full platinum then? Come on, 3PO. There we go. Nice. From what I remember reading, I don't think it's that bad. I think you might need like a second playthrough, but I can't say for sure. I think you would know better than me. Oh, alright, yeah, 5-6 hours, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, it helps that they're... I mean, at least Silent Hill is like a remaster, remake type thing, so... The original one wasn't a super long game to begin with, but... Yeah, Alan Wake being that fast surprised me. How long was the first one? That was a... I feel like it was maybe 20? If that? And yeah, it's a lot of money. Games are expensive nowadays. I don't like it. Yeah, I remembered it being multiple playthroughs. About as long as this. This is going to be like 25 hours or so by the time all said and done. I was looking at it this morning on PSN profiles. It looks super doable. I think it's probably going to end up being like a solid, I don't know, 70, 80 hours, so it's still going to be a time sink, but I don't think it'll be difficult by any means. Yeah, if it's not something that you're going to be playing right away, I definitely just wait for a sale. I'll be streaming it tonight. And what time is it? Almost 4, so 8 hours, I guess. That's when it goes live here. All right, brother. Enjoy. All right, I gotta move this. Shove this over here. We gotta get us a tauntaun. We are closing in on the platinum for this game, and I am excited for it. I believe on PSN profiles, this is a very rare plat. Not many people have it. I believe I fell. And I mean, looking at the rarest trophies, I assume it's just because you have to do everything, but I guess it'll depend on whether you have to do that episode 6 super story in time or not. Because if you do, difficult. If you don't, not really difficult. Right? Oh, Dagobah. Yeah, I think I remember seeing like 40 to 50 hours or so for that. It's a lot quicker than the like 100 for Valhalla. I remember when I did Origins, I thought that was long. Then Odyssey came out, and I thought, wow, this is way longer than Origins. And then Valhalla came out, and oh boy, was that a time sink. Yeah, that I just remember that taking forever. I was at the point where I was ignoring so much stuff just to get it done. Which isn't the best thing for a AAA game. I don't think I want to be specifically ignoring content because your game is too long and grindy. Yeah, I am not surprised. I wish sites like PSN Profiles gave you a more accurate length of time that it takes for you to get a platinum. Just because, I mean, if I play a game for like 8 hours a day, which is a lot, too much. But if I'm doing that, not too much. What am I talking about? I'm a gamer. If I do that and then, you know, sleep and do real life stuff and then don't play until the next day, suddenly my playtime is 24 hours. But in reality, I only put in like 8 hours of game time. So I wish there was a better way of seeing that. Even the version they have on PlayStation where it says in I think in like the bottom right corner in the main menu what your playtime is, that's always off for me. I think it says I put almost 30 hours into Life is Strange Double Exposure, and that is just not true. I couldn't imagine playing that game for that long. I think my full playthrough is what, 6 to 8 hours maybe? Something like that. You can do it, Luke. Yeah, quite often something like that seems to be the case. Especially if there's a microtransaction that would then cut time down. Yeah. As long as a game has the ability within it to do what you would otherwise be doing with microtransactions baked into the game, I'm okay with it, I guess. Like Helldivers is one where you need super credits to buy the new war bonds when they come out, but you can just get super credits in game. I'm not too worried about something like that. But yeah, some games, it's a little much. I've definitely seen plenty of that. Let's see if I can remember which way to do this. Small one first, then big one. Oh, need to put more time. Need to delay. Not good enough to do it by myself. One Mississippi. There. It'll do. Come here, Luke. That boy is a Jedi Master. Yeah, I mean, if a game's, you know, putting too much emphasis on it, it starts to take the fun away. Most of the time, I just ignore them. Like Helldivers, I've put 300 hours into, for instance. And I haven't bought a single thing outside of my initial purchase for the game. I just don't do microtransactions at all. But I can totally understand why they do it and why people buy it. The time thing. I'm playing the game all the time, so I'm going to end up getting enough super credits to where I don't need to buy them. Yeah, I'm definitely at a point where, like, if a game comes out and it's got a season pass, I'm probably not buying the season pass. Because I'm probably going to go through the game once and then delete it and never go back to it again. I've never been big on playing through a game like a second time. Play through it once and that's it. I put it down. Move on to something else. So, adding a bunch of DLC afterwards, I just never end up doing it. Now, if I just completely miss a game and eventually it comes out with like a, you know, like a Game of the Year edition or something like that, absolutely, I will play the DLC then. Just because it's included in the base game. But if I'm getting a game anywhere near release and the DLC isn't out yet, I'm not going to bother getting a season pass because I know I'll never play it. Oh, sorry, R2. And now the games are like $70, and then a deluxe edition will be $90 or a $20 season pass. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm sure that, like, in that case, it's just they've got it finished and they've got enough people still playing that I guess they feel it's worth it rather than just scrapping it completely. I don't know, it's a shame. I know a lot of people worked on that game. And it's not all their fault. Oh, I should check to make. Cloud City's done. Betrayal over Bespin. Oh no. Billy D. Williams, that's his name. Yeah, thanks for that. And yeah, I know Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford are still both doing stuff. Oh, I need a Okay. Just don't want to be a stormtrooper, I guess. Yeah, I know Mark Hamill has done so much voice acting that you wouldn't even think of. He is prolific. There's some voice actors that are just like that. Like Matt Mercer, he's in everything. Or Troy Baker. Or who's the other Uncharted guy? His name is escaping me right now. Nolan North. That's his name. He's in everything. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of voice actors from video games that they have been the voice for a lot of characters for a lot of games growing up. Yeah, definitely. That's like Kratos. I can never remember his voice actor's name, but that's a character that's been around for how long now? Like almost 20 years? Might be 20 years now that I think about it. When did the first God of War come out? Trying to think. Might be 2005 when that game first came out. 2004, 2005. Yeah, I remember it was around when I first got an Xbox, and I think that was like 2004, 2005. I got an Xbox and a PS2 Slim. On the same day. was a good year. Yeah. Yeah, March 22nd, 2005. Oh, I still have my Slim. I think I still have my... Yeah, I have my Slim and my original PS2, so... Put a lot of hours onto that Slim. Oh, episode 5 done. There we go. Oh, yeah. I Now that you mention that, I remember that as well, that PS2 Slim would get hot. I guess that's the price you pay when you can't fit a good enough fan in the console. I've 23 hours in. Could be right around 25 by the time I get the plat. Yeah, I do remember it looked very good playing on the Slim. All right, I'm going to take a break and I will be back on tonight around, what am I usually on, like 8, 8:30ish, somewhere around there, Eastern. And we can finish this. And that, I'll probably finish this with time to spare before Assassin's Creed releases. So, I'm going to go have food or something. So, I will see you back here later tonight, everybody. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day.